It is so cold in Georgia right now, and I am really not used to this type of weather. But you know what? It is not going to stop me, because if you are thinking about making the move to Atlanta, then you're definitely going to want to know about this new construction community. Today we're in Woodstock, Georgia, which is becoming a very popular suburb of Atlanta, and we're in a brand new construction neighborhood. So what I want to do today is give you a tour of this beautiful model house behind me, and then I'm going to take you around the neighborhood, show you around, give you information on the location and the land lots. I'm going to show you one of the spec houses that they have available for purchase if you're on a tight time frame, and then of course I'm going to give you all the information on the pricing and incentives that this builder is running right now. So we have got a lot to cover. We better get started. So I like that this particular floor plan has a nice open foyer. It's not cramped. So as you enter through the foyer, to the left, you have your study, and it's a very good size. And it's open to the rest of the house. There is an option to close this off if that's something you're interested in. Now here's where you would have access to your garage, but right now it is the sales center. So then you enter through here, and you've got a beautiful open staircase, 2-story. But let's start by looking at the living room. This is a very spacious living room, 2-story, lots of windows. You have a big slider door, which is a structural upgrade in this plan, but I think it is worth it because it just allows so much sunlight to just pour into this living room, really the whole house. This whole center part of the house is just very, very well lit. Then you enter into the kitchen, and it's just so pretty. I love the way it overlooks the living room. And it's very spacious. You've got a lot of space between the island and the back counter. And they've done a beautiful waterfall edge with the quartz countertops here on the island. They've upgraded to cafe appliances. You've got your drop-in sink here. And this is the view of the living room from the kitchen. Has a vent hood. They did a nice tiled backsplash. This plan has so much cabinetry. Now, I really appreciate where there is an option for the deep double drawers underneath the cooktop, so it's perfect for just grabbing pots and pans and setting them on top of the cook station here, and it's just so convenient. And through this way, you have a perfect spot for your coffee station, double oven, and your microwave and refrigerator. Now, one of the best things about this floor plan is the pantry, which we're gonna see in a minute, but this is the dining space right off of the kitchen. Easily seats 8. And you have just tons of windows here. I mean, look at this. You have access to the porch here. You have 3 huge windows and then another 3 huge windows. You've got 6 windows here. Isn't that pretty? And the cabinetry in this location is standard, which is very nice. Now this very well may be an upgraded type of cabinetry, but the having cabinetry here is a standard feature. So you, like I said, you have tons of cabinet space and storage. And they've done really pretty quartz countertop here. So many potential things you can do here. You have a bar, you know, just for serving, for gatherings, it's perfect. Now let's check out this pantry. So you go around the kitchen You've got even more countertops here and cabinetry space. Look at this. And it's not a dark space because again, you have another window here. So even this space is very well lit. And then what they've done here is they've added shelving for all of your pantry items. And so I love the way they decorate this with the canisters and the baskets. So pretty, but you know, not everything can be seen, or maybe you don't want to be in plain sight. So they also have this little closet here for maybe like your toilet paper or whatever. Now they've done this in like a wine room, but this is not a heated or cooled, you know, space. It's not a temperature control space. So this is more for decoration. Personally, I'd probably just use it for those things I don't want to see, you know, out. So I would just do this without a clear or a glass door and put my not so pretty things in there. I love how they did this corner as their drop zone. Super nice. Yeah, so you can kind of see the pantry, dining, and then right here is your kitchen. So this, as you can see, is just an amazing, entertaining space. I love it. So now we're gonna go check out the guest bedroom here. Now they have finished this basement. It's really cool, but I'm gonna save that for later. Here you go. Here is one of the guest bedrooms. Nice and spacious. And then right outside the guest bedroom is a full bath. Now this is another structural upgrade right here. Typically there's a tub here and then, you know, the shower on top, but you can upgrade this to be a full shower like this with a frameless shower door. My clients did that. And I think it's a really good idea actually, because there's plenty of tubs upstairs. So now let's go check out the second level. I think it's so cool how they add wood flooring onto the wall like that. I think it looks really nice. Nice touch for sure. Now hardwood floors is an upgrade up here, but I think it's worth it for the loft space because it gets a lot of use. I love having a loft. It just has so many potential uses. You know, homeworks room, gaming room, second living room, you know, playroom, office. There's so many things you can do with this second space. And I also just love coming up the stairs and it not being a cramped hallway, it just being kind of like a landing with actual space to move around. I love this view. Wow. Okay, so let's see what they have here. So you've got another bedroom. Nice size. You've got a queen bed here, plenty of room for side tables and a dresser. Nothing feels cramped here. Nice walk-in closet. And from this bedroom, you have access to the full bathroom. So there's actually three access points to this bathroom. You've got a double vanity, a shower tub combo. So this is what is included, the shower tub. Now this tile is an upgrade and bringing it up to the ceiling is an additional cost, but I think it looks great. And I like how they've separated the toilet and the shower so that the other, you know, other people could potentially be using the space when somebody is in the shower. So you've got an entry point from the hallway, from this bedroom, and from this bedroom. All right, so far 2 bedrooms upstairs that we've toured, and then there was one downstairs. Now we have the laundry room. Nice and long. Definitely a sufficient size. And now the primary bedroom. So this will be the third bedroom on the second floor. Wow, look at this. I love it when they do the tray ceiling and then they put the beams inside the tray. It looks awesome. This is just so spacious. King size bed, plenty of room for the nightstands, and a dresser and a little sitting area as well. Lots of nice big windows. Awesome. And then I love how they did the barn door. And you enter into the bathroom and it is nice and big. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. Long mirror. They did the quartz countertops here. Nice modern hardware, square sinks. Beautiful. Then through here, you have your water closet and then a massive shower. I mean, look at this. This is huge. And I appreciate how they put the hardware here so you can turn it on without having to wait, for it to, warm up while you're standing under it. You can warm it up while you're out here. That's a nice touch. Now, my clients who purchased this house actually decided to do a smaller shower with a freestanding tub. So you do have that option with this floor plan. And you've got a really, really nice size closet. Now, this is one of the things that I recommend to my clients to probably wait till after closing, because the pricing on this is way higher when you go through the builder. And if you're able to just, wait until after closing, you can get it done for a fraction of the cost. And I have several companies that I've used out here that do a great job. So this is the back porch and it's really nice sized. One thing I did learn during the build process here is that the standard size for this back porch ends right here. So this here is an extension and is an upgrade. Another thing that is an upgrade on this back porch are the flooring planks. So all of this and the railing where it's not made out of the standard wood is an upgrade that you will choose in the design center. A standard look would be kind of like what you see in the distance there. It's just natural wood. And this is a lot, more durable. So I think it's a nice upgrade actually. All right, let's go check out the basement. Wow, this is an amazingly huge basement. Through here you got a coat closet, and then here you have an awesome guest bedroom. Nice and spacious, beautiful. There is a full bathroom here, and they have done the conversion to where it's a full shower as opposed to a tub shower combo. And they've done quartz countertops and upgraded tile. And through here you have your giant living space. Wow, look at this. It is huge, huge. What a space. Wow. And then over here, they've done a nice sitting area, kind of office combo. And then you have a table here and a full kitchen. Look at this. Now, actually it's not a full kitchen because there's no stove, no oven, but you can definitely get along with what you have got here. You have enough space for your coffee station, you have a sink, you have a beverage cooler here and a microwave. So this is more of like an entertaining space as opposed to, hey, I'm gonna rent this out, but I'm sure that's an option. Isn't that great? And then right outside, let's take a look at the backyard. So nice. You got your fire pit, They've put up some privacy trees. Very nice. So what did you think about this house? I think this house is awesome. I love this floor plan. I love the flow, the layout. The kitchen is awesome the way it's set up with the dirty kitchen or big pantry behind the kitchen. It's just such a big, open, awesome, entertaining area with a lot of wow factors, which is what most people want when they're buying a new construction house. Like I mentioned before, I have some clients who saw one of my previous videos that I did on this community and called me up, and they came and saw it in person. And when they saw it, they were just like, oh my gosh, I love this house, Tanya. It's even prettier in real life than when we saw it on video. So, I mean, it really does not disappoint. I can promise you that. Now you're probably wondering, well, how much is it gonna cost to live in this house? Well, I have got you covered because I have the price list right here. Now, this particular floor plan is called the Windstone, and it has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and it is a little bit over 3,500 square feet. So it's quite large because you have a lot of living space, even on top of the fact that you have a 2-story living room. So that just tells you how big this house feels once you're in it. And it starts at $813,490. Now, of course, that doesn't include the land, and it doesn't include some of the upgrades. And if you're not familiar with how that works, basically you have your base price, then you add on top of that your land lot or your lot premium. Then you have certain structural upgrades that you would add on, which would be in this case like the big glass sliding door that you see upstairs, or the extension onto the back deck. Those sorts of things are structural upgrades that they have to account for in the planning and the framing stages. And then after that, you go to the design center, and that's where all the magic happens. That's where we're picking your countertops, your tile, you know, all the things that really make these houses come, you know, alive and really grab people's, you know, emotions and heartstrings when they fall in love with these homes. So when you add up all of that, that's the reality of what you're looking at paying for to be in a house this beautiful. Now, the good thing is that this particular builder is A, running some great incentives, and B, they have some lots that are very reasonably priced. Now, they have about half of their lots still available. So there's about 25 lots available. They've sold 25. So this is a small community. It only has about 50, you know, homes that will be inside of this community. So they have 25 left, and the prices range, you know, anywhere from 0. Some lot premiums are 0. They're free. So if you want to keep your budget down, you can go with one of those. And, you know, honestly, there's some really nice lots that are priced at 0 because I've taken a look at them. And then they go all the way up to $75,000, but the majority of the lots are between $15,000 and $20,000. Now, they are offering some incentives here. What they're offering currently is $20,000 to use how you want. So probably, you know, towards your structural upgrades or in the design center. So that reduces, you know, the price tag by $20,000. And on their spec homes, or their homes that they've built, you know, without a particular client in mind, they're offering more, $40,000. And there's one that I want to show you right after this that's very beautiful. It's available right now if you're interested, and they're offering an additional incentive. So they're offering $50,000 off of that price. So that's a really good deal. Now, maybe this is not the plan for you, I don't know, but I just want to let you know that I am touring new construction neighborhoods every single week. So if you're interested in getting a new house here in Georgia, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you're the first to know when a new subdivision pops up. But now what I really want to do is I want to take you out to look at their pavilion, and I want to show you what that spec house looks like, just in case you're in a time crunch and don't have, you know, 10 months to wait for a house to be built. That one's available right now. So why don't we go take a look at it? Let's go. So as we're walking to the spec house, I wanted to take you by their pavilion. And as you can see, it's really cute. It's wood. They did some string lights here in the ceiling, and it's a nice place for the community to come, you know, do gatherings and things like that. And also, like, if you just want to get out of the house during the day, you want to take a walk, they have lots of walking trails right around here. You can kind of see it in the distance there. And then they have a cute little fire pit area right over here. You can see it. Now, because this community doesn't have a lot of amenities, their HOA costs are very low. It's only $800 per year. So that's super low. And if a pool is something you are really interested in, a lot of these lots can accommodate a private pool, which is really nice. And the other option is my client that is building a house here, in fact, I can see it right there in the distance, they are going to be getting a pool. They're super excited about it, and they are the nicest family. Definitely just, you can make some friends with them. If you call me, if you're interested in this neighborhood, I'll definitely hook you up with them because they're so much fun, very, very nice. You're definitely gonna wanna make friends with them. But anyway, why don't we keep on going? And I want to show you the spec house that's available right now. So now we're gonna go check out one of their spec houses. They have 4 spec houses available right now, but the agent said this one is really pretty. It has a full finished basement, which is kind of unusual for a spec house. It has a 3-car garage. It's really pretty. I really like it, so I'm excited to go show it to you. I won't do a full tour because it's not furnished, but if you do want a full tour, if you're interested in this house, definitely give me a call and I'll get you a full tour of it. But for now, let's just kind of go do a high-level checkout of this house, see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, look, welcome to the one. Let's go. Okay, so right off the bat, I like that they have a 2-story foyer. Lots of hardwood floors throughout the first floor. You've got an office here. You've got a big open white kitchen with a quartz countertop. That's very nice. Then you have your living space there. And I really want to go check out this backyard. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, look at this. This is a huge deck. Oh my goodness. That is long, geez, okay. And then you have a really nice backyard. Loads of privacy. Okay, so let's go check out that basement. I'm curious about it. It's not completely done. I see that there's still blue tape everywhere, so they're still working out some of the little details here, but wow, okay. Yeah, this is a really big basement. Got a big open space here, and most likely bedroom down here. Yep, bedroom, full bathroom, and then access to the backyard. Very nice, very nice. So what is the price tag on this house? Well, it is a little bit over $1.1 million. And there are certain incentives for the spec houses, and right now they're about $40,000 that you can deduct from the total cost. Now this house is 3 stories because it has that full finished basement. It has 6 bedrooms, 4 full baths, a 3-car garage, and it has a total of 4,662 square feet. This house is a monster. It's really big. And on top of that, you've got this awesome lot. I mean, you've got a ton of privacy here. So I think that's a big selling feature for this house. But right now, what I want to do is take you back to the sales center. And on the way, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this location. Let's go. So we're in Woodstock, Georgia, and Woodstock is getting really, really popular lately. And I think it's because it's really not that far from Alpharetta, probably around 20 minutes. And Alpharetta just has lots of employment opportunities. Also, right outside this neighborhood, they have 2 really big shopping centers where they have like a Publix and a Kroger. You have your nail salons and kind of like your everyday needs that you need to, access quickly all the time. You're not having to make these long drives. And then, which is my favorite thing about this neighborhood, is that you're only 2.5 miles away from downtown Woodstock. And downtown Woodstock is really cute. It's one of those like revitalized historic areas, but they are building it out like crazy. There's a brewery there, there's pubs. Last time I was there, there was several places that had live music, nice restaurants, cafes, there's a pie shop. I mean, you name it. They're really making that into a super nice place. So I think that's, one of the biggest selling points for this community. But anyway, let's keep going. We're going to get back to the sales center. So that's a wrap for this community tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you've seen anything you like here and want more information, please reach out to me, call me, text me, email me, whatever you're comfortable with, and I will get you all that information. Now, if you're at home and you're thinking about making the move to Georgia, but you're watching my videos from another state and you really just don't know where to start or don't know what is going to be the best fit as far as location and community for you and your family, also feel free to reach out to me. That's what I do. I specialize in relocation, and I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth transition from wherever you are here to Georgia and into the home of your dreams. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, y'all.